Illustrator offers a variety of ways to share a design by printing, making a PDF, optimizing for a website, and a lot more. To give you an idea of the type of formats you can choose and why, in this video I'd like to take you through how to save your logo in some common formats. The Illustrator file sideslicepizza.logo.ai you saved earlier in this tutorial is what's called a native file format. The AI at the end there stands for Adobe Illustrator. This format will preserve all the layered content, the effects type, pretty much everything you did, so you can always go back and make changes. When creating artwork like you did, it's really important to preserve this master of the logo. To save the logo so you can add it to other documents within Illustrator or others like InDesign and Photoshop, you can add it to a Creative Cloud library. In the Libraries panel on the right, make sure your Side Slice Pizza logo library is chosen. If you don't have this library you created earlier, you can choose your own or simply use My Library. With the Selection tool, drag the logo group into the Libraries panel. When you see a plus appear, release. The artwork is now saved in the library. Double-click the name at the bottom of the thumbnail and type Side Slice Logo and press Enter or Return to accept it. You'll create a new document that you can put this logo into. That way we can discuss saving a PDF file in a document with just the logo in it. To create a new document, choose File, New. In the New Document dialog box, make sure to select the print category at the top, and then select Letter if it's not already selected. Change the name on the right here to Pizza Logo. Then click Create to open a new document. Now you'll save it. So to save it, choose File, Save. Save it to your hard drive, then click OK. Come to the Libraries panel and drag the Side Slice logo into the document. Then click to place it. This artwork is linked to the library item, which means if you edit the original library item artwork, the logo you see in the document will be updated. Now, in order to hand this file off for review to someone who doesn't have Illustrator, or to send the design to a print provider, you could save your artwork as a PDF. To do this, choose File, Save As. Choose PDF, save it somewhere you can later find it, then click Save to save it. In the Save Adobe PDF dialog box, you can leave their settings at their defaults unless you're sending the file to a print provider who specifies other settings, for instance. Just click Save PDF. This PDF copy of the file can be opened using a PDF reader like the free Adobe Reader. If the file is open in Illustrator, its content and layers are still available. Now, if you need to output the entire design or parts of the artwork in the design for use online or maybe in a presentation, you can export that content in a variety of appropriate formats. To do that, choose Window, Asset Export. In the Asset Export panel that opens, you can add assets you want to export by dragging content in. Since the logo is a group of content, you can drag it into the Asset Export panel and it will generate a single asset. Before you drag anything into the panel, you can read some helpful tips here. So drag the logo into the top of the panel and release. The artwork is now ready to export. You can choose a format that best suits your needs to optimize the artwork, formats like PNG, JPEG, SVG, or PDF. Make sure SVG is chosen to save it as an SVG file or scalable vector graphic file. Probably the best format for this vector artwork if you want to use it in a website, for instance. Click Export at the bottom of the panel, then choose a location and click Choose to export the pizza logo. With the logo saved in the library, you can also add it to other projects you're working on. And since it's vector, you can scale it as much as you need. Next, you'll take a look at what the logo might look like in different projects, like a business card and a t-shirt template. Know that the business card and the t-shirt artwork you're about to see is only a mock-up and not intended to be printed as is. So to open a file, choose File, Open. Select the to sampleassets.ai file from the practice files you downloaded from the tutorial page and click to open it. I've already got it open, so I'll click Cancel. All of the artwork in this file was created using the tools you've learned so far in this tutorial. So you can see all of the artboards in the document, choose View, Fit All in Window. Come to the Libraries panel on the right and drag the logo onto the business card artwork. Then click to place it. Then drag the logo from the Libraries panel again onto the t-shirt shape, clicking to place it. Because the artwork in the logo is vector, you can resize it and know that it will print properly. Shift-drag the corner of the selected logo to resize it to fit better in the t-shirt. You can release the mouse button and then the Shift key and drag it into position if you need. Try resizing the other logo using the Shift key and then reposition it. In this tutorial, you've created a logo for a pizzeria, and I don't know about you, but I'm hungry for pizza now, so I guess it's working. Let me open a few more logos just to inspire you. These logos were created using the same methods you just learned. Creating artwork in Illustrator can be really fun. Learning the basics of the program is enough to get you on your way, but this is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the creative power of Adobe Illustrator.